Go. Despair. So today we're gonna review and fix Mortal Kombat. Ron, you taking the heading on this? Oh, this is Adrian, by the way. It's my brother Adrian. If we just scrap, we can either just scrap it, start it from scratch with a whole new reboot, or we can just try and fix everything by this third movie.
Yeah, I mean, if we do the third movie, there's a lot. Man, they've made so many mistakes that it's hard to fix this.
Yeah.
And they keep doubling down on the same issues. Now we're in a third movie.
Yeah.
It's tough. We would have to like retcon everything just to fix it. I don't see how we keep a lot of this stuff and get away with it.
All right, so let's do a reboot.
Okay. Well, actually, there is one thing that they can do. So
don't do the timeline. Don't do the multiverse.
No multiverse.
Oh,
no multiverse.
Okay.
So what I was thinking, they killed Cole Young.
That fucking bronze body, like original concept, original character, fucking guy.
That's a creative character.
Yeah, he's the creative character guy.
So they killed Cole Young.
Yeah.
I think.
Spoiler.
If you want to fix it, you make him the new Scorpion.
From the first one,
Huh?
in the first iteration of these new ones,
Isn't he related to Scorpion?
Yes. So I think if you do a third movie, say you keep the same timeline, same characters, make him Scorpion, because he's dead now.
Yeah.
That's how Scorpion became Scorpion. So he's dead. Bring him back as Scorpion. You get a newer Scorpion. You get to ditch the stupid costume where he looks like an old samurai guy.
True.
You get better action, and you can actually go with a newer costume.
Whoa. You're on something. You're on something. So we can do like a reincarnation thing, to where like fucking the actual Scorpion guy, the old guy, the old Japanese guy,
Hanzo Hasashi,
but his character, because he's aging out, fucking they can have him like his body die and his spirit go into fucking coal.
Well, he is dead.
Yeah, he's already dead.
Right now, he's actually happy in hell or wherever.
Right. But what's a way that we can like, hey, like his body died?
You can have him bless him with that fire spirit.
Hanzo Hasashi.
He already is.
Yeah, I know, but like his vessel.
Yeah, he doesn't have a physical.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like if you wanted to do some kind of reincarn, blah, since the other guy, Cole Young, whatever his name is dead, he could see him in the nether, because now that he's dead, and he could bless him with the Scorpion nether going back to Earth thing he could do when he fucking teleports with fire and shit.
Yeah, I don't even care how they bring him back, as long as they make him Scorpion.
But that's our job, though. That's our job to come around.
Okay, so if you want to do it, you can do it that way, or you do it to where Shang Tsung, Quan Chi's still alive.
The Soul Swap.
No.
Yeah, Quan Chi
I know, but could we do a Soul Swap?
For what?
We're
you
like,
still want to keep Hanzo Hasashi Scorpion?
No, I want this essence of Scorpion is fucking going into Cole Young's body.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, is that Scorpion is just a title.
Yeah.
Right? It's not really an entity.
So that's where you're going with it? It's like the old death race. Fucking, there's always been
just like Sub-Zero. Like, anyone could pick up the moniker of Sub-Zero. Like, his brother, so Bihan dies, becomes Noob Saibot. His brother, Kuai Liang, becomes Sub-Zero.
Okay. Yeah. So Sub-Zero and Scorpion are just titles.
Right. But anyway, since he's part of the same bloodline, you could just say, "Oh, I'm the new Scorpion." So if you bring him back, I think it's still good.
That's something. That's fucking something, because there's the Lin Kuei and the fucking the other one,
Shirai Ryu.
The Shirai Ryu. Yeah. So that can be like instilled in the third movie, that the Scorpion is just a title, and then each person is their own individual guy holding the name of Scorpion. That's good. I like that.
Right.
And I have a little fucking ADHD idea pop in my head that the fucking butthead Cole Young or whatever, he can use, like, his skin can become the costume. Because his skin's already yellowish.
Oh, like bronze?
Yeah.
He, like, bronzes over his, like, Scorpion fit?
Yeah, something like that. Something cool like that. So that there's, like, an incorporation. He was always yellow colored. Now he's just, yellow colored with a black Shiesty.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. Like in Transformers, like his mask is shit and his face. That's cool as fuck.
He already kind of has armor on.
That's what I'm saying.
Bronze armor,
but no one liked it.
I still don't like it.
Yeah, I know. But
just ditch it. He's dead. So you just
swipe it away.
over.
So now his powers.
Anyway.
He's dead. Fuck his powers. Fuck power. You're Scorpion now.
Exactly.
So now he's fire. He's just fire Scorpion guy.
Exactly. But that's the beauty of killing him is that you could just start out brand new. True. Everyone pretty much online wanted him to become Scorpion anyway. So in a way, you're also doing fan service, but also turning the character. It all may kind of track. Like, okay, is he going to become Scorpion? So you do that, and you're also pleasing fans, but also doing it in a way to where you're making this franchise better,
fresh.
It's like, oh, okay, fuck, we get a brand new Scorpion, legit Scorpion, not an older man who's
can't really speak English lines and does the gruff voice.
And the action scenes, you can't. It's hard to do much with him. It's going to be a whole lot of stunt double. I think that's why they did such the baggy hood to conceal his identity. That it's a stunt double. Yeah.
And maybe just do the mask too, like you know.
Yeah, it's like. It just didn't make sense. So before we get on a tangent of the costumes, so sticking to Scorpion, that if you do just that alone, turning Cole Young into Scorpion,
that's a big fix.
that alone is going to be a huge draw. Mm-hmm. I think you see a trailer and it's Scorpion, but keeping Cole Young, man, you're like, in a way, as a studio, you're saving face. Like, okay, I know we messed up with this character, but hey, here's the character that he's going to be. And it just makes sense. It's not like you're shoehorning anything. Yeah. Everything kind of just tracks online. Once they made him the same bloodline, like you just said, it kind of just felt like that was going to be his natural projection, his natural path. So that would be a huge fix. One thing that they need to do is with the characters, they keep killing characters.
Yeah, with no remorse.
Consequence. Yeah. There's no consequences. And then at the very end of the second one, they're like, we're going to go get him back.
Yeah.
So why are they dying anyway? It's almost
but that's
like
the same thing with the Mortal Kombat games, though.
Yeah, that's the games. In the games, what kind of makes sense where they die and then come back because obviously it's a game, right? But in a movie, as far as the movie's concerned, it's
you want movies with consequence.
Yes, because there's beloved characters and
no, because Reptile stayed dead.
Oh yeah, that's another thing is that they're picking and choosing who's dying.
That's true, because they brought back Kung Lao,
and I liked Reptile. They used stop, come on.
Yeah, I think that was that's an issue too, is where they're picking and choosing who's coming back, who's not. Like on the first one, the first new one, they killed so many characters. How come they're not coming back? Like Cabal, how come he didn't get brought back?
Oh, he was in the first one too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually like Cabal. He's one of my favorite characters.
Melina didn't come back. Natara didn't come back. Goro. If
you're
gonna bring back anybody, why should you bring back that big fucker?
Wait. Was in the video game that Katara was, or not, that the vampire bitch?
Yeah,
Natara?
Yeah. So
lame ass character.
They blew their load on so many characters just to have for fatality's sake. Like, okay, here's all these characters
that we're fodder. It was just fodder.
Right, they're just throwing bodies at this movie just to see cool fatalities. Which, why would you do that? Like, throw so many characters just to watch cool fatalities? Because some of the people are just saying, oh, we just played the games for the fatalities. But if you put that in a movie, you don't get a good movie.
You just get a bunch of people dying.
Exactly. And it's like, okay, well, cool. And the fatalities are so short. But the movies are really long. It's like, okay, now we're just watching this movie. I'm just watching.
Whoever says that though about watching that or playing the game for the fatalities is kind of dumb.
Yes, I agree.
Even when you're playing the towers and stuff, you're following the guy you're playing's path. Like you're watching to the end. Yeah, the conquest. And it always tells you the end result. When you beat the guy, you're like, so he went along and he saved the world. And like what? Like, so if you're just playing it,
that's also good. That's also a good fucking thing too. It's a good point. So, but we're already at movie 3 of the franchise.
Yes.
What would have been interesting was it would be a Mortal Kombat movie following just one character and his route throughout the movie instead of basing, kind of it's about Katara and Sonya and Jax and it's like peppering in like this full divided pizza of fucking everyone's stories in just one movie. This amalgamation of fucking stories instead of just, hey, this is Mortal Kombat about this character, A to B, And there you can have your consequences with fatalities because it's a linear story. It's not all, hey, everyone's going to care about all these different characters. Like the story's all about all these different characters instead of just one fucking A to B, you know. Which would have been smart if they just did, hey, this Mortal Kombat movie is about Liu Kang, A to B, and you can have consequences of people dying.
They tried doing that with the first one. Just unfortunately, they picked a new character because they thought new fans wouldn't be able to follow. When you already had that guy that you did with this movie, Johnny Cage is like, what's Mortal Kombat? I don't know anything about this. Yeah. Everyone's like, why didn't you just use him for the first one anyway when you went around? So I think that's what the big problem with the studio is that they're trying to do their own thing. They're getting so much backlash, and then now they're just bending the knee to whatever the backlash
fans want.
is.
Yeah.
Like if you look at this one, how can you have Cole Young deliver that line, "Oh, I'm doing this for my family," and then he gets freaking obliterated. He gets his head crushed in. They're like, "Okay, here you go, fans. Shut up. Here you go, fans."
They're just like, they're kind of treating us.
We murdered him.
You happy? Exactly. Are you happy?
He's gone. You want this fucker dead? We're gonna kill the fuck out of him for you.
Trash. And it's like, oh my god. Okay, like that's my issue with you're going about it the wrong way. That's not how you fix things. Okay, if fans are pissed off, go about it a better way. Like, okay, we understand you like Cole Young. What else can we do besides killing him? Because that's an easy route, and it almost seems like we're caving in. I think there is something about sticking to your guns of like, okay, we have this guy. I don't want to get rid of him. How can we make him better? I think that's what good writing is supposed to do. A good producer is supposed to do. A good director is supposed to do. And if you're just like, all right, let's just kill him, you're just like, that's a lazy cop out for a character that you could have made likable. You could have fleshed him out like you turn him into Scorpion, and everyone's like, fuck yes, he's fucking Scorpion. Guess what? Now I don't have to get rid of an actor. And I stuck to my guns.
It's not like he was a bad actor in this
Apparently,
movie.
he's actually really good. They're just saying, from what I read, is that he got screwed by the writing in this movie and the fact that his character, who the character was in this movie. There's a lot of things that... Oh, another thing that the studio fucked up was they also got the same writer from Annihilation.
Yeah, that was... I wanted to like that movie so much.
Remember in Annihilation, the tattoos? The dragon tattoos?
Yeah.
What did they do in this one? The dragon birthmark. And you're like, okay, you're going about it the same exact way. This guy is just... I know I said stick to your guns, but holy shit, there are some things you need to let go.
You stuck to the wrong gun!
You stuck to the wrong gun. That gun right now.
Yeah, don't pick that one, don't pick the other one. Keep that one. And again, the issue with the first one, what Annihilation did. So many characters got thrown in.
And they did the fan service costumes as well. I think that's why I kind of wanted to like the movie, because the costumes look great. They got really well. Like the cyborgs. Yeah, the Cyrax and Smoke. They look really good.
They nailed it. They look just like the game. You're like, oh man, this is a good fucking costume. Jack looked good.
Matara, Baraka,
they nailed the costumes.
Nightwolf?
Nightwolf looked exactly like Nightwolf. Yeah, Jade, all of them.
And then you know what I'm seeing right now?
Huh?
You know what I'm seeing right now?
What?
Gotta become your animality.
God damn it. Yes, the writing and story ruined that movie. And again, exactly with this one. The writing and the story ruined.
They even did the fucking, I was about to say bestialities. The fucking animalities. With Liu Kang. Yeah. Where he turns into the dragon. And fucking, it was a big old dragon fight at the end. They even did that. And the movie still fucking sucked. That should be the fucking totem for fan service gone bad.
Yes.
It's like, hey, we literally did it exactly like the fucking game. You want to know how well this movie turned out? It was trash. It was absolutely fucking trash. Yes. So you can have everything fucking picture to picture, the same thing, and all it takes is just bad writing. And even in the opposite, fucking, like, you can have like nothing look anything like the source material, but if it's good writing, it's gonna be a good movie. Like what they might be doing with that Resident Evil movie.
A lot of it's like an original story.
Yeah, it's an original story, original characters. It just has the name attached to it.
Yeah,
which isn't bad, but as long as the writing's good.
Yeah, if the writing is good, then it could work. Yeah. Right. So going back to how do we fix this one? Turn Cole Young into the new Scorpion. How they're gonna go about?
Are we gonna keep old Carl Urban as Johnny Cage? Are we gonna include Johnny Cage?
Have to. I mean, if you do a recast, that would be the same
really
mistake
weird,
that Annihilation did.
Yeah.
That they recasted Raiden, Johnny Cage.
This Raiden fucking sucks.
He's very hard to understand.
He's not even. He's not dynamic looking.
No,
he's just
bland.
He's just.
They filled the spot.
Yeah.
They were like, well, it's supposed to be like
hey, Asian guy.
Yeah,
you want to be Raiden?
Right.
It's supposed to be an Asian guy. Let's get an Asian guy.
Yes.
That's pretty much what they did.
And but I don't understand. It's like, okay, well, this is a god of the whole realm of Earth. He actually doesn't even need a nationality, really.
Honestly, yeah, you could have had like a blank face.
Fucking Christopher Lambert, man. He fucking killed it. He's the only Raiden. They should cast him as the new fucking Raiden. Let's recast him.
I ain't gonna lie, if they would have brought him back in the first one of these, I think people would have been like, yo, that's...
I would have bought a ticket just to go see him.
I would have been like, oh, snap, that's crazy.
Yeah, because I don't think I've heard any pushback on his character.
Yeah.
I don't think... So, the first one, 1995, everyone loved the casting.
1995 was the best fucking movie. One of my top favorite movies.
And
not just Mortal Kombat.
The liberties that they took that worked.
True.
Like Kano having hair, right?
Oh,
Giving him the Australian accent. And then moving forward, the Mortal Kombat games actually adopted that.
Yeah. They were like, yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah, it was so good, we're going to adopt this look. Shang Tsung, that casting, freaking nailed it.
He's a great actor. I love that guy.
I like Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
Yeah, he nailed it. Raiden, Robin Shu as Liu Kang, probably the best Liu Kang.
Yeah.
I think that...
One of the best head hairs in the 90s.
Absolutely. And also the costume designs were so simple.
And, you know, I'm not... even the female actresses acted better in the 90s one than they did in this fucking one. This is like fucking... It's like a YouTube... These ladies are acting like it's a YouTube movie. Like it's a Netflix show. It's awful. Like, in the 80s, like, the chick who was in Billy Madison, who played Sonya, you had a multi-dimensional, hey, I'm a kind of a bitch, but I'm also, like, charming in a weird way. But I'm also, like, attractive, even though she's a mean girl, and she's giving all the guys... She is a toxic female in the film, but for some reason she's endearing, you like her, she comes around, and she's also fucking a bitch. But I like her. I liked her. I liked that Sonya very much. She did the character very well. Jade, she was cool as fuck. You know, kind of the distant, out of touch. Like, you can tell she's a foreign, like, from a different world type thing. She's got the mystique.
Oh, Katana?
Katana. Yeah. So there's dimensions to these female characters in the 90s. And in this one, it's literally, I'm just a chick. I'm just acting. I'm acting, and you're my sister. I guess, whatever. Like, you can literally cast someone here from town, and then they could probably be just as good as an actress. So I don't know, that kind of diff. Like, the female acting is two dimensional. It's not dynamic enough.
Yeah, I mean, outside of Sonya having when she killed Kano on the first one, like, her mission now is kind of like, okay, I'm just a combatant. I'm just here.
Yeah.
I'm just here because I'm a combatant. I'm defending Earth Realm. Which kind of does that to a lot of them. Like, Jax is only there because of Sonya now. Yeah. So, like, okay, we're partners.
They set it up, I guess, in the third movie that she has a vengeance type vibe. Because she died. Even though he's dead now, the guy killed him, I guess.
Yeah, like, Shao Kahn's dead.
Now she can, they can go back for him.
Go back and get him, which is so annoying because now you have to go back and get Jax,
Liu Kang, Kung Lao. They might get Reptile. They might get.
I think they're not gonna.
They ain't bringing him back.
Hey, there's no lizards in the nether realm.
Hell no, man.
Bringing him back. They're not bringing back Natara, Goro, which
they fucking wasted Goro.
They did, and it's like, why?
It was a boring fight.
Supposedly, this is how the story of Mortal Kombat is concerned. He's a 9-time Mortal Kombat champion.
Yeah, and some one-timer with a fucking new power.
Combatants. And the tournament hasn't even started. You're going to send the 9-time champion out to ambush combatants that the tournament's not even started yet. You're going to waste that guy. And then, yes, to get killed by a failed fighter who just figured out his powers. How bad were the other combatants?
Goro
How
versus
bad were our
a bag of
combatants?
puppies. He's just all...
Yeah, it just didn't make sense. Like, oh no, hell no! I'm not gonna waste my 9-time champion. We're saving him for the tournament. And the fact that they made Shao Kahn a combatant, which is a little bit weird. Like,
yeah, that is kind of crazy. I figured he would have been more like, he's, Shao Kahn, the Emperor. I want my crazy dudes to come and, I'm the.
Well, I mean, no.
Why am I fighting?
No, because like, if he's not the biggest and baddest guy in Outworld, then people can just out and take his throne.
But see, I just think they didn't take like liberties with the characters, bro. Like they could have brought Ermac into this one.
Would have been fired.
Because Ermac could have been that dude, the Sindel's, husband that dies.
Nah, it's not canon story.
Nah, well, sue me. I'm just saying, in the build of the story that we already have, you could have just made him.
Nah.
Even with other guys, like where's Nightwolf? Where's
whoa. This is how we can set up the third movie.
True.
This is good. So Ermac, all right. So retrieving souls, they don't necessarily have to go into Netherworld.
Because they have Quan Chi. They could have put him in there.
Are you finished?
Yes, sorry.
So retrieving souls, they don't have to go to the Netherworld. They can just get fucking souls. So who's the soul guy who gets souls? Is either Quan Chi or Ermac. So
Quan Chi or Ermac doesn't get souls.
He's like a bunch of souls.
Yes.
Oh. Maybe, alright, so maybe Ermac...
Shang Tsung, Quan Chi usually collects.
Okay.
Usually Shang Tsung does that.
Takes the souls, Quan Chi molds them into something.
Okay. So this can be a basis for the third movie, that all the souls of their friends are in Ermac. So that's a way to fucking like keep them from getting the good guys getting their friends back. Is they have to Quan Chi and Shang Tsung trap like a fuckload of souls in this Frankenstein guy, which is Ermac. And in order for them to get their friends back, they need to defeat Ermac. Ermac's OP at the moment because he's got all these fucking souls in him and shit, all these fighters. So not only are they using Ermac as a vessel to store all their friends, Quan Chi and Shang Tsung are going to use Ermac to usurp the throne and defeat Katana.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
You do a Deadly Alliance.
Yes, okay.
Deadly Alliance. But how would you... So, Shang Tsung is somewhere, and now Quan Chi is captured by the Earthrealm Defenders.
Yeah.
Who frees Quan Chi? How do you go about that?
You could have Kano, who flipped for now.
Uh-huh.
He's actually Black Dragon, right? Which means he works under his own, so he don't care who he's at. He's flipping all the time.
Yeah.
You could have him have his little people like, was it in Cabal? All those dudes who are in the Black Dragon.
Shut up. You're right, yes. I'm on that one. All right. Okay, yes. Kano does fucking betray the Earthrealmers because the eyeball that Quan Chi gave him. Quan Chi bewitched the eyeball. It takes over Kano, fucking turns them all tweaky and shit like that. He kills Raiden. Recast Raiden as Christopher Lambert. Okay, we're on that one. That's another problem fucking solved. Kano's all fucking tweaking out. Frees Quan Chi, and he rips he was like, oh, I got my sorcery shut like my eyeball. He rips out his fucking like face and shit to get the eyeball out. Then you have your metal plate. That's fucking solved right there. Okay, and now fucking Quan Chi's like, I can heal you. Gives Kano the faceplate and shit with weird metallic fucking fuck me magic. I don't care. However you want to do that. Right, whatever we can do. So Kano and Quan Chi head in the Netherrealm, Outworld with Shang Tsung. They make the Ermac Frankenstein. They start fucking storing up all the souls into this fucking body. You have that threefer going. And then they start, they head to Outworld to usurp Katana. And Shao Kahn's dead, right?
Yeah.
Shao Kahn's dead. Are we bringing him back?
Nah. We have the Dragon Lord too. You can have him come.
Oh no!
No, because let's do a consequence movie. Let's make this the third movie. Fucking
yeah. So wouldn't that be a consequence that Shao Kahn's gone now?
Yeah. Okay. So Shao Kahn's gone. Let's have some fucking people die. Let's have some good fatalities. Let's have a lot of like. Because after this third one, let's start a whole new franchise, or a whole new spin-off, a whole new.
So I'm telling you, if you bring back Onaga, you can solve a lot of problems.
I don't know. I think we should introduce some fucking Elder Gods. The Elder Gods fucking shit out the universe type thing. Like they destroy it type shit. Have it be a movie where the good guys win, the world and universe gets destroyed type thing.
What?
I mean, the bad guys win. The bad guys win and the universe gets destroyed. Like the Elder Gods be like, this is an imperfect universe. okay, we must start over, and then they kind of do hold hands and watch the world burn.
So you want to do what they did in the video game one? You just want to retcon?
Yeah, we're retconning.
Mortal Kombat, like a motherfucker?
Yeah, we're retconning this franchise. So
this is the new timeline.
Yeah, have that be at the end credits. Have fucking
because
wait. Now you're gonna introduce Christopher Lambert. The whole fucking universe ends, and then you have Christopher Lambert voice. Maybe we could start again. And then you have the fucking Mortal Kombat.
Because in the game, the new like bad was the
bald bitch. The
bald bitch who was a time keeper. Yeah. So you can make Christopher Lambert that guy.
Chronica.
You know, Chronica.
Yeah.
You can make him Chronica, and then he'd be technically like a the guy who makes the new universe. Oh.
Yeah, but that's right. That would fucking get my fucking juice going if that happened.
I wouldn't do that.
No?
Why? I would not do that.
Why? Why not?
No, just because then you're leaving. Are you going to leave the studio in charge to do the new one?
No.
Okay, so then why would they put that in their ending movie?
Why not?
Because they're not going to be in charge of the next reboot.
So
why put that? If I'm my studio, right? I'm not going to put an ending for another studio.
To set up like real good?
To set up. No, I'm not going to do that. And if I was a studio, a new one, I'm like, all right, I'm not touching that. I'm going to do my own new story.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe that could be like the opening for our reboot is having Christopher Lambert be like, maybe we can do it right this time. And then you can have the intro and start our own movie type thing. All right, so that's the intro for our Mortal Kombat reboot. But let's fucking tie this one up in a knot. Let's wrap this one up in a pretty bow. So that's our story. So we get the threefer, we get the four guys. They're marching on Outworld on Katana's throat, and then we haven't even touched what the good guys are doing. The good guys got fucked. Raiden's dead.
I don't like Kano.
Well, because you were trying to find. Yeah, there's no way that I was thinking that same. So you like kills Raiden, and I was like,
Kano.
Okay, I don't know about that one.
Alright, so Raiden.
Because we're trying to get Quan Chi out of prison at this point, right? So I'm still thinking Kano with his Black Dragon crew can go.
He doesn't have one though.
I thought he was like that's the reason why he brought him to even be part of all this because.
So you don't even like my possessed eyeball idea?
Well, it's not that I don't like it. It's just I don't think he'd be so powerful he can kill Raiden.
Okay, well forget the fucking kill Raiden.
I just feel like he'd be speaking to him.
Wait so long to activate the eyeball?
Perfect timing.
Hold on. We're touching on something here.
Like he was already uncaptured. You're already with them. I would just activate it like that.
Maybe. All right, we can do that.
Well,
that's
if you activate it like that, all the champions.
He's already uncaptured. I thought they captured him.
No, what I'm saying is, why not activate? As soon as he made the eyeball, boom, why not just possess him like that? And so he's to your will from the get-go.
Well, because you never reveal your hand off top. So.
Okay, but then he changes sides, steals the amulet. How long am I waiting to activate this thing?
Until you need to. Until you're...
Well, he's already captured. Why wait until I'm captured? I'm not going to wait that long.
Well, okay, let's say from there, you're saying... In that moment, he's captured, and he's like, Kano brings him like a god. Why didn't he just snap his finger, but like, let me out? Type shit.
Who's left?
No,
Wait, who's left of the good guys, by the way?
Pretty much all the people
so
at the end of that.
Johnny Cage,
Sonya,
Raiden. If you want to count Baraka,
I was thinking, I don't know.
I think that's it.
That's it, right? So all the fucking main heavy hitters are gone.
Yeah, because Liu Kang's dead.
Jax is dead. Kung Lao's dead.
And
that's the whole crew.
So those three are dead.
So all the minorities are dead.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I guess we want to count Jade into that too. Well, she's with Kitana, so that's still.
Yeah.
So then these are kind of all uninteresting characters that are left.
That's what I'm saying. We need to bring in cooler characters. Like Darius. Bring that random ass dude there. Why not, right? Or what's that other guy's name with the leather jacket from was it Deadly Alliance?
Movado.
Oh,
yeah, like the weird clown.
Yeah, he was like weird. I don't know. Just like take more literal, like just
see those are characters.
Interesting people.
Those are characters I would use if I just needed fatalities.
Yeah,
I would just throw those guys out there.
I don't know. Movado would be cool. I like Movado.
He was kind of cool. And like Cabal the fast ass.
Cabal's one of a badass character. Don't kill him.
But he's dead. He's already killed. He got killed in the first one.
God.
But I'm saying if you want to,
you're right, huh?
If you want to use the whole dragon thing, then bring in Movado, and he has the red.
It's
dragon,
gonna have to be
the red dragon clan. So then, if you want to use those mercenaries that have beef with Kano already, so that's already a rival clan. So if you want to do the clan or the mercenary thing, that's how you could bring in Movado.
All right. Well, I have a question. Who the fuck would be interesting enough to want be the main focus for the third movie? I immediately thought Sub-Zero. If they brought in Sub-Zero to kind of lead the third movie, I'd watch it.
He's dead.
Both of them are dead?
No, not the brother.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So yeah, if you want to use that,
let's get someone interesting in there.
So if we're gonna bring back Scorpion, then yes, introduce Pai Liang, and you can see that. So
we're doing the reincarnation Cole Young Scorpion. We're doing that in the third movie.
Yeah.
Okay, we're bringing back Sub-Zero. This might be interesting. A 2 ninja movie? That might be fucking interesting.
So then if you want to do that, okay, well I know Scorpion killed my brother, and he may want revenge on him, so you have...
I also like... And you have the 2 new bloods as well.
Right.
Yeah, the new Scorpion, the new Sub-Zero.
Yes.
And then you have a new dynamic.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's kind of an interesting little story right there.
Then you could also still bring in Noob Saibot, but I would actually call him Noob Saibot instead of just calling him Bihan, which I don't know why the Lewis Tan was like, no, we're gonna keep him Bihan. I was like, why?
That is weird.
That's why you gonna name him Bihan, and then in the interview he says everyone knows he's Noob Saibot. Okay, so just call him by Noob Saibot. Everyone knows he's Bihan. You got it, but you're not Bihan no more. You're Noob Saibot. That's the whole point of the transformation. You're no longer Bihan. And it doesn't make sense. In the first one, he's like, I'm not Bihan no more. I'm Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
But you go back to Bihan. Whatever, fine. But yes, then you can still do the three-way dynamic of Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Noob Saibot. Have like that big rivalry, which is always big in Mortal Kombat. No one dislikes that.
Okay, here's this.
Yes.
Here's this. This might be an interesting third movie. So this is our plot point. This is why Quan Chi didn't activate the Kano thing in the first place, was because he wanted to get all of them together, the remaining combatants. I know it's a far-fetched thing. It'd be nice to find out a way that if Kano and Quan Chi can harvest the souls of the remaining positive combatants, except for Raiden.
Why is Kano doing it?
Because of the whole possessed eyeball thing. He releases Quan Chi.
We're still sticking with that.
Why not?
He's saying this could be a way that fits.
Yes,
but I'm saying
why try to fit it?
Yeah, why have a possessed eyeball?
Well, I'm just thinking, who would even want to care to get Quan Chi out of prison? Because right now he's
we're doing the
locked up
thing
by Raiden. Raiden has him.
Yes.
So Raiden's not just gonna let some fucking American jail hold this guy. He's a magic guy.
Okay, he's summoned somewhere.
So I'm thinking, who's gonna want to be crazy enough to want to go and break him out?
That's why we're doing Kano, the Kano,
and then be all some evil.
But they already had Kano, and Kano's like, no, I don't want to. I want you guys to win. That's why he flopped.
Well, he only flipped because he's part of Earth. He's part of the realm that's gonna disappear. And he was like, I don't even like Netherrealm. This place fucking sucks.
Right. That's so why have them back in power when that's where he's gonna be.
Well, because
he's now Quan Chi's lackey. He's Quan Chi's little
bitch boy. He's not his lackey anymore.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
But the possessed eyeball takes over his fucking body. It's like poisoning him and killing him. It's like basically like Quan Chi's like fucking making him bitch made. Like, hey,
my reason of why
anytime I
feel like Kano would want to fall back in line with Quan Chi to even break him out in the first place is that now that the fucking Mortal Kombat shit's is over now, there's a time period where you could just be a bad guy, and there's going to be no tournament until the next tournament. In that whole little blink of time, he could just be like, I'm evil again. I want money. I want power. This guy could give me that. I'm going to break him out.
How?
All right, how about this?
What do you mean, how does he break him out?
No. I'm saying, how is he going to give him what he wants?
Wait.
Why would he even do that?
How about
because
where does Quan Chi benefit giving Kano?
I'm going to answer your question. I'm going to answer your question. Okay. This is going to be the end-all, be-all third movie done with the franchise.
Yeah.
That's going to be the main plot point of the movie. Quan Chi knows that the universe is ending, and he's trying.
Why is the universe ending?
Because the Elder Gods are assholes.
How does he know that?
He's a sorcerer. He has visions. He's
Raiden don't know that, but he does.
The Raiden does know that. That's also a good part.
I feel like Raiden would be awesome.
Yes.
I'm keeping it from my champion.
Yes, that's good.
Okay, so why are the
Elder Gods tripping out?
Yeah, all of a sudden. When Shao Kahn's dead, it's almost like the good guys are in control now. Why am I going to erase this universe?
True.
That's a good question. That's also
maybe because Onaga's coming back, and he's gonna destroy the world. And so the Eternal Gods are like, no, we can't let this guy do it. We'll just restart everything.
Ah, that's good. Yeah.
I just made that up.
No, that's good. Like if we can't, if he's gonna have the universe, then no one will have the universe type thing. Like if he's in control, then no one will be in control. Type thing. Like we'd rather destroy the universe instead of have him come into power.
But Onaga doesn't even exist at this point.
Maybe it does, but it's kind of like, I don't know, he's another
Maybe
guy.
he's in a slumber. He's in like...
So if the Elder Gods know that, why are they waiting to erase this?
Why not just...
That's that guy. I'm just trying to help him create his dream right now.
I'm not. I'm trying to come up with a... Because this is all exposition. We need to find out the points and the plots and things like that. Because I really like the whole... a two ninja movie would be fucking... It would save the franchise.
Yeah, and that's why I don't think having Kano do all this stuff even...
Well, then, okay.
I don't even think it should be that big of a pop.
Fuck the
I
eyeball.
think it should be like
Fuck the eyeball.
the beginning of the movie.
Fuck the eyeball.
It's Kano
Okay.
going on like an ice mountain. You see him turn and it's his little eye on
That's
the side.
cool. That's
Why
cool.
is Kano such a main character?
Because I like him. He's my favorite character.
For me right now, the reason why I'm focusing on it is because I don't know any other character who's going to want to give a fuck to go get Quan Chi. Who would want to fucking... They don't give a fuck about
How about we don't even fucking base the fucking story on Quan Chi? We'll keep the two ninja movie idea, because that's going to be a big draw.
Focusing on Quan Chi, because I thought we were going to have him create Ermac.
Why not just use Shang Tsung if you're going to do it with the Deadly Alliance then? Why are we
Because
using
if it's
Kano?
Deadly Alliance, it should be both of them.
Right, so wouldn't that give Shang Tsung a reason to break out?
But
Quan
Shang
Chi
Tsung,
and the
He
one
never
strong?
does his own dirty work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Shang Tsung and Quan Chi aren't fucking...
Yes, he has.
When?
And
he always sends a guy.
No, he doesn't.
He's always like the guy who's like, go and fucking do my
Remember
thing.
in Deadly Alliance, who kills Liu Kang?
Well, that's because there was them. They were starting the alliance.
That's what I'm saying.
They had to kill the champion. That's the one time.
He's also in the very first one. He was the combatant. He never only in the when he.
Well, because he was under fucking what's his name, Shao Kahn.
He's always under Shao Kahn.
Yeah. Well, now he's not.
Okay, so now I get to do my own shit. But guess what? I don't have a lot of guys now.
They have the most guys. They have more guys
I feel like they have
than
anybody.
the good guys.
Dead niggas. They can reanimate them.
And how do you get that? You got to get Quan Chi out. Shang Tsung can't do that. Shang Tsung
send Kano.
No, Kano's already with the good guys.
You can send anybody, I guess.
But guess what? In the second movie, it was Kung Lao and who? Shang Tsung doing the dirty work against.
They did kind of just pull Kung Lao out of the ass, right?
Well, no, that's what Quan Chi's job is, to turn them into revenants.
Yeah.
And who was it that went and attacked them? It was Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. Or excuse me, Kung Lao. So Shang Tsung's already doing dirty work, and he has no problem going face to face in their own arena. So it's not out of the ordinary.
Okay,
for him
so
to go do this.
why? All right, okay.
So Shao Kahn's dead. So what is Shang Tsung doing? He's like, okay, it's just Kitana on that throne. Let me bust out Quan Chi.
Why does he need to bust out Quan Chi in order to take out Kitana?
Because he has to resurrect. Quan Chi has a sorcery to resurrect the combatants. That's what I'm saying. You wasted so many combatants.
But they can't make Quan Chi resurrect the combatants.
He does.
He's the guy.
I know, but they can't make. They can't. Right. But they can't. Right. But what are they gonna? Are they gonna torture Quan Chi to bring back their friends?
No. Well, I don't.
What's the point of keeping Quan Chi in a prison? And how are they gonna get their friends back? Oh, are they gonna be like, Quan Chi, bring back our friends?
Well, no, he has access to the Nether Realm. So if you use him,
all you gotta do is be like,
now you're in the Nether Realm.
Yeah.
Are they gonna force him to use the Nether Realm?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're gonna break his fingers and
why
stomp on his dick.
Why? He's a bad guy. We hate him.
Yes.
Right. But are they good guys?
All the whole thing.
Okay.
Punch him in the head with a big old rock.
They're good guys. That doesn't mean they're not going to use tactics to get information out.
Also, Sonya, military. She don't care. She's
nuts.
Yeah, she's
Plus,
she's doing
it's
all
not even out of the ordinary for Raiden to do that. In the games, Raiden was torturing Shinnok. He was torturing him in the video.
He was a bad Raiden.
Yeah, he was like evil Raiden.
No. This is Mortal Kombat 4. This is the old ones. In Mortal Kombat 4, Shinnok is getting tortured. So no, this is not out of the ordinary for them to. If they need it bad enough, what's even the consequence of me killing this motherfucker? Okay, you're not gonna get my friends back. Well, guess what? Your life's been taken. I'm gonna get something. I mean,
I'm leaving you with something.
Exactly, and it's not like
from around the way.
I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving with something.
So it's like, why? Or okay, we're just gonna prison him. We got no way of going back, so we're just gonna sit on this.
Yeah, hey,
no, that's not gonna work.
Anyone want to grab beer or something?
Quan Chi, so I get access to the Nether Realm, and I build my army. So then I can take
so
control.
It's kind of like a power grab movie.
So then who's gonna go with Shang Tsung? Because I don't think he can do it all himself.
Right. I mean, so he would have to. That's our excuse to get more characters. So if you want to do to where,
who's some crazy characters from the Nether?
Suhao.
Fucking hate that motherfucker.
I like Suhao. Yeah.
There's other Goro types. What's that?
There's Motaro. There's Kintaro.
So yeah, you can go to those guys now and be like, all right, I need the big guns. So if you want to do that,
Rain? Is Rain part of that, or no? He's like more.
There's what's his name? Moloch.
He's an evil.
Yeah, he's
Moloch, but that's in the Nether Realm.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Fucking. What was that? Who was that big old club guy? Yeah,
Draman.
Draman was close friend. I just like him.
So if you want to have them
meet
in the Nether Realm too, but as far as who Shang Tsung's going to use to fight those guys, yeah, you could use Kintaro, Motaro, I don't know who else. There's a bunch of different.
You can use new characters too.
Yeah, you can use some of the. I was gonna think of Ferritor.
Ferritor's cool. The bug bitch.
Yeah, that bug chick was kind of cool. Her moveset.
So you can kind of do a inverted to where how Raiden was getting combatants. Now Shang Tsung's.
That's cool. Yeah, that's a good idea.
So however,
that way we can scratch out Kano, the whole Kano entirely.
So Kano is still good. Since everyone loves Kano, you can make him good, right? Yeah. Fine.
Let's flip him in the
Plus, I think if you flip him again, that's already 3 flips that he's just
doing
back and forth. And if this movie's just driven up where Kano's gonna flip, I think that's not a good foundation of how we're gonna drive this movie. So keep him to where he is before he flips again. Okay. Now it's just being overdone, right?
Yes, for sure.
He's gonna flip again.
Yeah, he's a little treacherous little shit.
He is very known for being a little switchy side
fine,
guy.
but if you do it 3 times in a row, it's like now it's just getting old.
But I think it might be funny. I think it like where you just switch sides.
It would be got to be like a very Kano-esque to be like, oh, just kidding.
Yeah. He throws a grenade for some reason. Yeah, something. I like it.
It's very Kano-esque. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It adds charm. Okay. But yes. Oh God, I just like any of that. That's fine. Okay, Mr. Director, that's fine. But we're doing a 2 Ninja movie. It's based on that. It could be a race for power. I like it. I mean, it's got bones. It's got.
We just have to figure out who would be the Shang Tsung side, and
do the
what happens after they get
the
Quan Chi out.
Do the Shokan thing. Have the Shokans with them.
Once you bust out Quan Chi, now we're in line for Deadly Alliance.
Yeah.
Right. So now it's like, okay, now let's go to the Nether Realm, and then now you leave Earth Realm trying to figure out how do we get there. How do we get to the Nether Realm? And so they might have to find some.
How about is the Well of Souls in Nether Realm or is it in Earth Realm?
I think it's a connector of some kind. Doesn't it connect to all realms? That was like a point.
No,
souls go there.
Well,
that's good too. I want to introduce the Well of Souls because I want an OP. I want a fucked up OP fucking Quan Chi and Shang Tsung where there's a power grab. Shao Kahn isn't the top dog anymore. You have the Deadly Alliance. I want them to get to the Well of Souls so they're all souped the fuck up. Okay. That way you can introduce Ermac and Kenshi.
Very good. Yeah, I'm down with that too. That's a really good point. So you do to where he busts out Quan Chi. He goes to the Nether Realm, gets some guys. It's like, okay, well, let's get an army now. Well, I need more souls. I don't have any more. So then it's like, okay, I know where to get some. But I forget why Shang Tsung can't access the Well of Souls. That's why he even sends Kenshi in the first place. So if you want to introduce Kenshi, that's how you do it. It's like, okay, well, let me get more souls. Well, I need to go to the well. I can't do it. Let me send a guy. So boom, there's Kenshi.
Oh, uses the sword to absorb the Well of Souls. Because you need like a transference, kind of like, hey, I can't get to the Well of Souls. I can get to the Well of Souls. How do I get all these souls?
Or maybe something happens to him.
No,
he has to put the souls into the sword.
He puts the souls in Ermac.
Well, that's why.
That's the point.
Yeah, that's what he needs. He needs access to it, but he can't get to it.
But the Ermac is just a transfer. He's a bus. He's a transfer of the souls. Like the whole movie isn't based off of Ermac. It's based off of Shang Tsung, Quan Chi are overpowered and fucking shit up. How are they overpowered? Well of Souls. That you introduce Ermac, you introduce Kenshi. Kenshi's just dragging around this meat body, this fucking vessel. It could be like a guy, like he's like it's a prisoner or something. He's like, I need a vessel for the soul.
Why is Kenshi doing it?
Didn't you just say Kenshi or?
He sends him because he tells him
he's telling him to go to the Well Soul.
He swindles him. He tells him something. I forget what exactly it was in the story. He tells him to do something. He opens it up, and as he opens up the well, that's when all the souls come out. But that's what blinds him in the first place.
Oh,
so that's what blinds him in the first place.
Yeah, he can get blinded, and then he can have introduce Ermac.
And then yes, so now all the souls are released back into Shang Tsung's power. Now you make Ermac, yes. But then now you got Kenshi wanting revenge for him being swindled. I don't think we have to do it exactly like the game, but that is how the game does it. Tells him a lie. Hey, go over here. You're gonna get something. I forget what it was. Boom, gets blinded. Now you have the Well of Souls. Now Shang Tsung is very OP, where he has this unlimited power source. Quan Chi has all these revenants, and plus you could even do old fucking characters like back in the day. However you want to do it. If you want to resurrect everybody and make a whole fucking undead army, then yes, you could absolutely do that. Plus Ermac. You could even throw Shao Kahn Soul in there and make him super OP.
Like a big zombie? A Shao Kahn zombie?
Not big, but just strength-wise. Like, he is top-tier strength.
I like Shao Kahn zombie.
So now you got that.
You could bring a Liu Kang chains zombie.
Oh yeah,
Liu Kang.
But didn't he ascend? Did he die or did he ascend?
No, he got killed.
He did.
He got killed. But it was such a weird way where he gets killed and he's like, "Oh, I figured it out." Almost like, "Hey, thank you. You've unlocked whatever I can see."
Are they? They're gonna
be turns into this big fire and then goes into the sky.
Yeah, he ascends.
But he gets killed though.
Sure, but yes, but he ascends. It doesn't. It's not like he goes to the Nether Realm. He goes into another version of
whatever.
He Gandalf's fucking in the Mortal Kombat universe. So I think they might be doing God Liu Kang in the next one.
Could be, and I think so. In the next one, that they're going the Shinnok route. Since Shao Kahn's dead, the only one left is Shinnok. So I think that's where they're going.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. Yeah, that could be definitely the next plot point.
That's where I think.
God Liu Kang. Yeah.
Yeah.
God Liu Kang and Shinnok.
So that's one story in this movie. What are the three ninjas doing? What are Scorpion and Sub-Zero doing?
You know what? Three ninjas can shoot.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Kenshi's
No,
not a ninja.
He's more samurai. Yes.
Okay. All right. That's the bad guy, and then that's the bad guy story. Well, what are Sub-Zero and Scorpion trying to do in order to kill Quan Chi and Shang Tsung? They gotta start getting the band back together. They gotta start an army of their own to fight all the Revenants, because the Revenant army is just going throughout Outworld and fucking people up, fucking shit up, overthrowing Katana, putting her in a little sexy little dress and chaining her up somewhere. And then they have this whole Revenant army that's just fucking up Outworld, and the armies are going throughout the worlds, taking them over. And they started with Outworld.
Oh, they're invading.
They're invading. Okay,
that's on track.
Okay, so that's happening, and now
what's happening?
The two ninjas are going throughout Earthrealm and Outworld, the remaining Outworld, to get their band together, to get their army, and doing a last final clash at the end of the movie, Avengers Endgame style, where it's Armageddon. You have this whole fan service of characters on characters beating the fuck out of each other, and then the Elder Gods step in and be like, "This is chaos. This is wrong. Blah blah blah. We'll wipe the whole thing out."
They still want to do that.
We don't have to do that. I'm trying to.
What are our good guys doing since Quan Chi got out?
So now their
souls are trapped.
Raiden and them, they still don't know how to get to the Nether Realm. apparently.
Yeah, they don't know how to get there.
And they know Quan Chi's gone.
I think
what are they even doing?
It's fucking Soul Trap.
With this whole army taking over Earthrealm.
Shang Tsung, fucking Quan Chi. Shang Tsung found the willpower, frees Quan Chi. They both take all of the remaining band souls, except for Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Raiden's soul can't be taken, so he's like, "Oh, my fighters!" And then you two are the only last whole Jedi style. And then that could be like, "Hey, this is a 2 ninja movie. All of our friends are gone. You know, all the souls."
So you want all the good guys to be just them
iced out? Yeah, and then it's only a 2 ninja movie.
I don't know about
With the new Scorpion and the new Sub-Zero. Because Liu Kane's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Kung Lao's fucking dead.
Mm-hmm.
Jax is fucking dead. Carl Urban's bulldogging the whole goddamn movie.
That's why you introduce new niggas.
Okay, that's how you introduce them, though, is 2 ninjas are going throughout the rest of the combatant worlds, finding their own little army and their own little team to combat the Revenant army that Shang Tsung and Quan Chi just made. That's the movie. Ending in a big, climactic Armageddon, Mortal Kombat Armageddon style battle, and that could be it. But what's the saving grace? Well, what's the big old fucking climax? The good guys are gonna win, turning point, or do the good guys lose, and the universe ends?
I'm saying, because we have a lot of pieces on the bad guys' side, but we don't have anything really going on for the good guys.
Well, there's some left. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like there's
Isaac
Sonya
mentioned, there's Night Wolf. So, but if you want to obliterate everyone, and it's just Scorpion.
No. I mean, we're obliterating this cast right now, and then Scorpion, Sub-Zero finding Night Wolf, Cobra, fucking.
You could do though, because you're saying you want earlier in the movie that Shang Tsung gets the
willpower, the well soul.
He could then go by himself because he'd be souped up.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Freeze Quan Chi. Yeah, freeze Quan Chi, takes out all these fucking guys, and it's just Sub-Zero, Raiden, and Scorpion left, and they fucking find new combatants, a new army, to fight the masses that fucking Shang Tsung and Quan Chi are amassing in Outworld.
Got it. Okay, nice.
So
and then you can introduce the Black Dragon because they're recruiting everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
but is Ermac in here? He's still in here?
Yes.
And then Kano was kind of doing a middle thing. He's doing a middle thing.
Bring him back.
They bring him back. I mean, yeah.
My eyes kind of itchy.
Yeah. A possessed eyeball. No, but like fucking, you have Movado and shit like that just shitting on Kano, giving him shit.
Yeah.
Like being like, oh, you're a good guy now, you're a pussy, and Movado's all like with his crazy stretchy arms and shit. And then, yeah, you can do that. That's how, like, Movado's the new Kano. He's shitting on bitch-ass Kano. And then Kano's kind of, like, having this crisis of fucking, you know, morality or whatever. Well, that's the movie right there. That's the whole plot point of the movie. We just need to find out what's the turning point, what's the climax. Did the bad guys win? Did the good guys win? Are we scrapping the whole franchise after the movie? What's the turning point? What's the turning point at the pinnacle? If the good guys win, what's their saving grace? What's their ace? What's their ace in the hole?
That'd be the only way. You have to find a way to flip Ermac to your side, because that's what they did in the game. Ermac was a bad guy, and since he was the wife of Sindel and the daughter Kitana,
King Jared,
he was able to, you know,
be possessed by
Kitana, and he flipped, and he was a good guy after that.
So,
in the many souls that are in him, maybe you could somehow find a way to make him somebody that's passed, like Jax or somebody. I don't know.
It's 2 finger on the button for a game and movie.
So, I mean, I think Isaac, you did open up the door. So, if you make this a movie where the good guy's main character is going to be Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero's, you could even steal some from mythology, to where Raiden tells him, hey, you need to go to the Outworld. So you can have it to where Sub-Zero gets, this is in the lore, where he gets an artifact and is able to go to the Netherrealm. That's where he encounters Scorpion, because Cole Young's Scorpion is in the Netherrealm.
Yeah, he's still down there.
Right, so, but he's now the new Scorpion.
Both of them.
Right, yeah. So he goes in there, they fight, I guess there's going to be a dialogue between them two. You could even have where Noob Saibot enters in. It's like, oh, there's conflict between the new Sub-Zero, Kuai Liang, and Noob Saibot. It's like, oh, well, you're not Sub-Zero, like you're fake, because I was the original, right?
Yeah.
So now he knows, okay, I lost my brother. Okay, fuck, how do I do this? And there's going to be to where Cole Young's essence is still very much Sub-Zero. It wasn't like he forgot, or excuse me, Scorpion, to where he forgot and he's just like this villain now, or this total vengeful spirit. He just
I don't know, I kind of like that. I kind of like the whole vengeful spirit.
Well, but then he'd be possessing the Scorpion vibe, because that's what Scorpion.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I like that, because that's kind of like where you get the dynamic of this.
But like you didn't want that.
Well, I mean, he's just this pissed off, souped up, like he's all juiced up on Scorpion juice.
Because it's just an alias.
He doesn't know how to.
It's not a passed down sacred power.
It could. Well, I like that.
Well, I'm saying if you're going through your route of that being that, you can't really.
And if you make them a vengeful spirit, then I mean, everyone that's killed him's dead. Yeah. What is he vengeful for?
Yeah, what is he mad about?
Dying.
But who's he gonna kill? They're dead already. That's the thing. If you make it that way, you have to leave.
But
killed him
no, because he's just a pissed off guy.
So you're saying have him be type of like a bulldog that you send, because he's a spirit that's already mad.
Yeah, like I died and I'm pissed off.
So you're like, oh, you know what you can do to vent? Go after that.
Yeah, exactly. I like that.
So he's just
spirit of vengeance.
Madness.
Yeah. That's terrible.
It kind of takes away from what you wanted to do with Cole Young. You know, making him a whole new version of himself.
Yeah, and if you just make him just a guy that you send, that's just.
It's basically what Scorpion is.
No, he's not at all.
Well, that's what the old Scorpion was.
No, he never was that. He never was a dude that you just sent.
Well, yeah, because that's why Quan Chi killed his family.
No, Quan Chi killed his family because Scorpion was the only one that would be able to defeat Sub-Zero. And Sub-Zero needed to die because Sub-Zero was
in Mortal Kombat 9, because Scorpion was literally a guy that they just sent to fuck people up.
That's true.
In Mortal Kombat 9.
A vengeful spirit.
Who sent him?
Fucking Shang Tsung? Yeah, Quan Chi or Shang Tsung sent him.
Like their little dog.
No, they didn't send him. They had to. The whole reason is that why Scorpion is so vengeful is because he thinks Sub-Zero killed his family, right? But they had to stage it. Quan Chi killed his family, not Sub-Zero. So he sets up Sub-Zero, but now if you just turn him into this just an assassin that you just send, now there's no reason to why he wants to kill Sub-Zero. If he's just a guy that you just send, that was never his story. His story was he wants revenge for his family and clan against Sub-Zero. Quan Chi frames Sub-Zero that he killed his family. So that's why he even wants to kill Sub-Zero. Quan Chi had to do that because the Lin Kuei were the only ones in between Quan Chi and the amulet. That's their two backstory. Scorpion was never just this mindless, vengeful spirit that anyone could just send.
Well, because I thought after he killed the first Sub-Zero, being Scorpion, that cured his "I'm a vengeful guy,"
right?
And that made him the hound dog that they sent.
No, after that. No, after that, he was like at peace. Like I've avenged my family and clan.
Yeah,
I'm good now.
So then why is he in every other game?
Because he's Scorpion. He's a good character. But I'm saying how they did his story.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
How they do it in the other games was like. So he kills.
Killing his family was a means to an end for him to use as an attack dog.
But he's not an attack dog.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I always got that impression during every game. But after the first Sub-Zero of them killing, I always have figured he was just under Quan Chi's like fucking. You're my fucking guy now.
Like a puppet?
Yeah, kind of puppety, but not so much because he still had his own. He's got a thought process.
But if he's a puppet, why do I have to frame Sub-Zero?
Because it was a means to an end for him to be a puppet.
But that's not necessarily.
Okay, Scorpion's not a puppet. Let's get back to the movie.
Okay. So anyway, so now you need dialogue between Scorpion and Sub-Zero. That's what I'm saying. That's an issue.
We'll scrap it. We'll scrap it.
Okay. So Cole Young still has.
Cole Young's a three-dimensional, his own Scorpion now. He's not just an asshole from hell.
Right. So, but he has Scorpion powers.
Yeah, Scorpion powers.
Yeah, Scorpion powers going to the Netherrealm.
Beautiful.
Right? So he's like, oh shit, okay, you're from Earthrealm. Yeah, I could help you. There's gonna be a fight between them. He's like, oh, you're Scorpion, you kill my brother. Boom, boom, boom. They fight. You could have where Scorpion gets the upper hand.
I wanted something where like he doesn't deny he's Scorpion. Like he's like, are you Scorpion? And then he's like,
right, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yes.
Yeah,
he's
he
like,
embraces.
Yeah. So, and then Sub-Zero's like, you will die then.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
boom, they fight.
He wouldn't be the only one that. So he has some badass fucking line or something.
So you finally get Scorpion versus Sub-Zero again.
But like, good costumes.
Yes.
Fucking good, yeah, okay.
Good soundtrack.
Good soundtrack. And then you put in the fucking 90s soundtrack.
Yes.
Oh, I'm getting fucking hard, yeah. 100%. Sorry, that was all vulgar.
So you could do it to they're fighting, and then Noob Saibot, being the opportunist that he is, he's like, dang, I can kill two birds with one stone right here. And so boom, he hops in. That's where Kuai Liang's like, oh shit, you used to be Bihan, my brother. Mm-hmm. And then they have their own dialogue, and you could have Noob Saibot just shit talking him. Oh, you'll never be Sub-Zero. You're not strong enough to be Sub-Zero.
The two false princes or something crazy.
Whatever, yeah. And so it's like, fuck. And then
just boys in costumes.
Noob Saibot's about to like do a killing blow to Kuai Liang, and that's when Cole Young's like, nope, I'm not gonna let this happen. Boom, Scorpion saves Sub-Zero.
He wants to lay down next to you or something.
Now they defeat Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot flees. Now you finally have what everyone's been wanting, the Fire and Ice.
Yeah, team up. Fucking awesome.
Now you got that. So boom, now you got the two ninjas doing their main thing. So it's like, okay, we need to get out of here. We need to go to Earthrealm because shit's about to go down. Sub-Zero escapes the Netherrealm with Scorpion. Now they're on the mission too. It's like, okay,
that's hot. That's hot. I like it. I like it a lot. So that's the whole movie figured out. That's fine. Pepper and any character.
She's saying, now, what's the turning point?
What's the climax? How do the good guys win? We know how the bad guys would win.
Yeah.
Do the good guys win it all?
And how close are we trying to get the bad guys to win? Like, how are we talking about hair of my chin, or was it like, oh, that was pretty cool? Kind of like, okay, we knew that was the outcome.
Yeah, we would need something. Well, that's why I think Kenshi would be a big one, to where he could be the ace in the hole for Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
His tongue sounds so dry.
Because his sword has like souls too, right? No?
Yes.
Yeah,
that could be something.
His lineage, his family lineage, isn't it?
The sword,
the ancestors or whatever of his.
That could be. I think the sword might be the thing. It's a soul absorber, just like Ermac is. If we're just still doing Ermac.
So he fights Ermac, and that's where.
That's hot. I'm a good fucking story guy.
That's exactly how it should be set up. So it's, and again, everyone
blue versus green.
Yeah. Well, yes.
Like a silver white versus green.
The auras.
Yeah.
The green with the Ermac.
Cyan. You get cyan.
Who's she?
That's the color.
Oh. Shut up, Adrian.
Yeah, you could do it to where, say, like any slash that the sword does
nullifies the
souls out, or maybe even absorbs and.
That's fucking cool.
Charging the sword too.
Yeah, and then as he's cutting through Revenants, it's powering up to where he can cut down Shang Tsung and Quan Chi.
That's a good one, yeah. That's a really good one.
But you have to have Kenshi being apprehensive, like, hey, I'm only in it for vengeance. I'm only in it to fucking kill them. You know, like, he has to find a deeper meaning other than vengeance, and that's where him and Scorpion kind of like... Scorpion finds himself... Well, no, he can't do Scorpion. Scorpion's not vengeance anymore.
Yeah, it's not Hanzo Hisashi anymore.
So Kenshi can be the new... Kenshi can be the new Hanzo Hisashi motive. He's the new spirit of vengeance. Ghost Rider.
I know, I was thinking that too every time I said that.
So that could be something where he's like the new pissed off asshole, and then like it could be a three ninja story.
Again, Kenshi's not a ninja.
Oh, the fuck! He has a bandana
across his eyes, but he's more samurai than he is.
Whatever. But it could be a 3 Asian combatant suited man movie.
Sure,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, all of our deaths are going to happen in the beginning of the movie? Like, who else is dying? Besides Noob Saibot, I guess.
Well, if we're gonna kill a lot of the main characters at the beginning, that would be a driving force, and it'll be a whole lot of villains getting chopped down by Kenshi, Sub-Zero, Scorpion. If you want to add to it, you can add Nightwolf.
It's like, who's Ermac fighting?
Because Nightwolf also deals with souls as well, doesn't he?
He could also be a.
He's more
piece for Kenshi.
This is gonna be a badass movie because you have Nightwolf, who's fucking awesome. Kenshi, Sub-Zero, Scorpion. That's a fucking hard ass little crew.
Yeah, and if you kill Johnny
and you
Cage,
have the Native American appeal.
True, and he could be the one that reels in Kenshi. If he's
like a spirit, spirit guy. Oh shit! It's writing itself.
There you go.
Fuck yeah!
And if you want to kill, if Johnny Cage is the one that dies in the first group, then you could, if you want to do your white guy, you got Stryker.
No,
that's true. Straight up cop guy.
Yeah.
If you want to do that.
That's a hard little fucking crew. That's a good little cast.
And then Glenn Powell.
Guy,
Stryker.
And then Kano fucking comes in, flips on us. Yes. No. Yeah, Kano could be like.
So I'm just thinking, like, who's Ermac fighting? If our two main drives good is Sub-Zero and
it's not just Ermac fighting, like the whole bad guys.
That's gonna be like the bad guys.
Bad guys are just murking. They're just murking fucking everybody. We can do fodder, the whole like Lin Kuei.
Because you're saying they're going into Earth Realm and they're like just taking over.
Yeah, they're just fighting. Fucking throw ancillary characters in that shit. They're cutting down.
That's
Lin
where you
Kuei's.
can pull in Stryker.
Nah,
he's just like out there fighting random revenant people or whatever.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, because I'm thinking, like, if there's only two good guys, who's fighting? Like, who's really fighting for real? Because you guys want Shang Tsung and Quan Chi to be, like, super fucking, I'm out here, blah, 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 but, like, who are they fighting for real?
Ninjas, cops, fucking cowboys. Whatever.
You can do it to where it's like, okay, well, here's Shang
Tsung. It's more combat
invasion. Yeah. So they do go to Earth and they're like, all right, well,
let's have fun.
Who do we want? We're going to go to these very strong clans, and we're going to see if they're going to bend the knee. Like, they could go to Lin Kuei. And Lin Kuei's like, nah, we're not going to do that. And then they send the Cyborg Initiative. So there's already a Cyrax and a Sector.
And that bitch, too, Frost. Frost could be like, she can turn the Lin Kuei, like, bad. Because she's bending the knee to Shang Tsung and Quan Chi because she bitched out.
But
she probably hates the now Sub-Zero because he's, turning a new leaf head ass.
But what we're saying is that we need Ermac and the rest of them to fight people.
Yeah, for sure.
We can't keep adding more
bad guys?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They can already still be bad guys, and it's just bad guys fighting.
Okay, well, then how about Frost is good? She gets fucked up, then turns evil.
Another Revenant?
Another Revenant.
Again, we're
Okay, how about Frost dies good? We don't even introduce Frost.
We don't have to do that, yeah.
Lin Kuei and Shirai Ryu get wiped the fuck out.
Well, the Shirai Ryu already wiped out. They got wiped out by
Sub-Zero. Okay, so then Lin Kuei get wiped out.
Yes, but then you could also do
the cops, the whole fucking.
Yeah, so Lin Kuei are fighting Quan Chi, Shang Tsung, Ermac, but it's Sector Cyrax. You could even do Smoke as a sideboard.
Yeah, I was thinking too. Like, what else? Like,
on the Lin Kuei side, that's hot.
Yeah, they already are.
That's hot. Okay, and then that's like you have your big fight. Like it's like against
another one.
Like not just fodder, but actual fucking characters
like
as well.
People because that's what I want. I want to see like people that are like, oh, that guy, and they're fighting.
And like they actually like,
they're gonna
and then the cyborgs like start to murk, and then they you introduce Kintaro or Shintaro or Motaro or fucking Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, Ermac. You can use them to have. You can use them to fucking have Ermac flex his wings a little bit and like Ermac's that powerful that he just wiped out these strong ass cyborgs like they were nothing.
Yeah. Could. Yeah, however you want to set it.
That way it gives you more of like so Kenchi's pretty hardcore because he's fighting that guy.
Yeah.
He's wiping motherfuckers away.
Okay.
I want to see some cool Ermac kills where he's like grabbing people with souls and like throwing them up and smacking them in the ground and shit. Ripping them apart.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, no, I like that. I like that crew though a lot. The Nightwolf, what do you call it? Stryker, Scorpion, Sub-Zero crew. That's a good little crew.
And it's a lot of characters that don't get a lot of
time.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And Kenshi too. That's a good little crew.
So you got enough of the heavy hitters, Scorpion, Sub-Zero Kenshi, and then enough of the side characters that are just like, ah.
Hell yeah.
So I think that's enough. So, yeah, the turning point could be...
Shit, you could even bring back Baraka for whatever reason. Just so he's in the movie. Because he's already there, and he wouldn't be with the Earth people when they get got.
Good, if you want to do the whole shit. We need an army of our own. Well, let's go to the Tarkatans.
Yeah.
And they're already getting screwed by them, so fuck it, what do they got to lose?
Yeah. So remaining Lunquay, the Tarkatans, you know, whatever you got going on, any ancillary characters that you want to add in. And you could be like a whole, you know, kind of like you want to join a crew, it could be like a whole, like, 10-second scene. You know, like, and then you introduce Cobra.
Because you could have, like, Sub-Zero and Scorpion go and be like, hey, come join. He'd be like, nah. They'd be like, but they killed Johnny Cage. And he'd be like, what? Yeah, because he's all fucking fanboying for Johnny Cage for no reason.
Who is?
Baraka.
Yes.
Yeah, you have some humor in there, too. Yeah, I like it.
You could absolutely do that. So I think a lot of that works. To where, okay, so having them do the recruiting, which that would be normally Raiden's job.
Where is Raiden?
Raiden's fucked up because he was fighting Shang Tsung. Remember? They had all the other dudes died. He probably like drained them and he's all fucking something like that. You know, Raiden because he can't really die for real. I think
he can be weakened though.
Yeah.
Obviously,
you floating on nothing beds and shit.
You could do it very much how Deception did it, where so Shang Tsung gets the Well of Souls early, then has enough strength to fight Raiden and the other combatants with the souls, right? Mm-hmm. So then you have your Quan Chi, Shang Tsung versus Raiden type thing after everyone else is wiped out.
That'd be a dope
That
fight.
would be a cool fight.
That'd be a pretty cool fight.
So you're getting some...
I want a long-haired Raiden in this one.
Oh, long-haired Raiden?
I want a white-haired, he starts draining Raiden's soul and his hair turns white. That's fire as fuck.
That is kind of fire. I think with that.
Yeah. The fan service.
Okay, yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Okay. And he turns white. And he turns into the guy from
Christopher Lambert.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's not bad. This isn't a bad movie. I'm pretty psyched about it.
Yeah, I mean, I think you finally did something with this friend. That's when the proverbial you.
Yeah.
Or us.
Me.
Or Mk.
Okay.
You as an us.
I did.
Use it. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. And however you want to wrap the bow on it. So of course you're gonna have your big fight. And
Kenshi kind of clinches everything.
Yes.
Finds his center and listens to the sword and his family. He's like, hey, I'm not you're not just an outlaw anymore. You have this lineage of warriors and pride and all right. You don't represent yourself. You represent all of us. You're a good guy type shit. Cuts down Ermac. Cuts down kind of drains all this shit. And Shang Tsung and all them and whatever. And then whoever you want is dead. You can resurrect the original crew and have everyone kind of do the whole at the end of the first 90s one where everyone's holding hands and stuff.
The Soul NATO?
Yeah, the Soul NATO, and then Shinnok happens.
Yes.
Okay, that's it. That's the fourth movie.
Yeah.
But right now, let's do this movie. If they even want to do a fourth movie, I think this is pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it. That was good, gentlemen. Good job. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, sir.
I'll be collecting our millions and millions of dollars after selling the script. Okay. And that's game. That's it.
I'm good with that.
Awesome. That was good.
Good. That's a wrap.